What makes an investment good? We tend to think of it as just something that brings us back the most money, but it's a little bit more complicated than that. There's really three things that you need to consider when considering whether your investment is a good investment or not. Liquidity, rate of return, and safety. Behind me here is a car, and I have in front of me two other pieces of paper. A lottery ticket, and a pack of seeds. Each of these shows different advantages of the different types of investments that we can make and the things that we should consider when considering whether we actually are making a good investment. Every investment offers three aspects we should consider. The first one is called liquidity. That's the degree to which our investment can be turned into cash and be used and spent very quickly. The next aspect to consider is the rate of return. That's the degree to which our investment will actually yield us overall return or profit in the end. And then the third factor is safety. Is our investment a risky investment, or is it a very safe investment? The thing to know and the thing to consider when looking at different investments are these three aspects. Generally, you're going to find an investment that's strong in one of these areas and weaker in another two. You don't generally find an investment that has a strong rate of return, but that also has strong liquidity and a lot of safety. Or that's strong in safety, but also has a large rate of return and a large degree of liquidity. It can have two of these three things, but it can't have all three. And as an investor, it's your decision to decide which one you want to focus on. Generally, what economists do and what investors tend to do is they tend to try to diversify their investments so that they get a large variety of different types of investments. Some investments are high in rate of return, others are high in safety, whereas others still are high in liquidity. Using this variety and this diversity across the spectrum will allow investors to get the best of all possible worlds.
So let's return back to the question posed at the beginning of this video. We have three items that we could purchase: lottery tickets, seeds, or a car. According to the idea of liquidity, safety, and rate of return, which of these three items should we spend our money on? First, let's consider the lottery ticket. Investing money in lottery tickets is really good if I want liquidity. It would be easy to sell these tickets to other people for close to face value. But lottery tickets are not very good rate of return. And I'm more likely to get hit by lightning multiple times and survive than I am to win the lottery. And because of this, lottery tickets are not a very safe investment either. Investing money in seeds probably offers the best rate of return. I can turn pennies into dollars. For a small price of seeds, I can get vegetables that I can sell for much more. But this investment isn't very liquid at all. It's going to take a long time to turn those seeds into a product that I can then sell for cash. And while buying seeds isn't exactly a high-risk investment, it's not the safest investment I can make either. I'm at risk for drought, flooding, insects, a lot of things out there that could control my ability to turn these seeds into a sellable product. Investing money in a car is a relatively safe investment. The car is not going to go down in value very much, and I will be able to sell it later to get part of my investment back. In the meantime, I'll be able to use the car to go to work or school. But the rate of investment is not very good. I won't be able to get more than I purchased the car for, and the liquidity isn't very good either. Sure, I can sell the car for cash, but it's going to be a process and it might even take a while to sell. So what's the best investment? The answer is that it depends on what you're trying to get out of your investments. Are you looking for an investment that is safe, liquid, or has a high rate of return? Of course, the smart investors don't just look for one quality, they try to find a balance between all of these qualities. The smart investors look for an investment that offers a decent rate of return, yet is fairly liquid and safe. The bigger point is that an investor has to make decisions. An investment can't be all of these things.